Along with the big things that we've been working on in the upcoming WolfQuest Saga, the pups growing up, becoming capable wolves, and eventually dispersing, we've also been doing a variety of smaller features. So let's take a look at a couple of those today. Wolves, when they mark territory, do a special stance called Raised-Leg Urination. We've had that in the game from the beginning. Male pack leaders almost always do this. Female pack leaders sometimes do it, sometimes do a squat. Most often they do a variation, which we now have in the game. It's the Flex-Leg Urination. They lift the leg just not quite as high as in Raised-Leg Urination. And since you'll now have packmates who are not pack leaders in your pack, they do the standard squat pose when they urinate. Only the pack leaders are responsible for marking territory officially. And as I understand it, the reason for this raised leg pose is to better direct the urine stream at objects, trees, or boulders. And pack leaders will now take more care to do that, I guess, to give the scent a little help spreading around. Now you might think, and we did think, that dispersals would use the squat because they're just trying to lay low. They don't have a territory, they're not pack leaders, but we checked with Dan Staley, head of the Yellowstone Wolf Project, and he said they don't have a lot of observation on this, but he thinks that they would do a raised leg or flex leg urination. Just to let the owners of the territories that they're passing through, just let them know that they're there as they move through that territory. Another little thing that Tommy did a few months ago from reading the Rick McIntyre books about Yellowstone wolves, we learned that pups are quite wary of water initially. They don't quite know what this is, they don't quite trust it, and takes them a little bit to get up the nerve to enter water for the first time. So we've got that working now. When you've got young pups, especially like on the journey to a rendezvous site, come across some water and they'll pause, kind of scan it, what the heck is this, and maybe enter and turn around a few times before they build up their nerve to cross it. Another thing is that we have finally fully implemented injuries for NPC wolves. We kind of had this working when we initially did injuries, but they didn't persist when those wolves were spawned and despawned, and then a later code revision wiped that out. So now they're fully implemented. You can, in a fight, give a rival wolf an injury, see it there, and they will have that injury for, a period of time, just like your own wolf does. And finally, with all the work we've been doing on the saga, inevitably comes some bugs. Here's a good one. Every time these rival pack wolves get respawned, they get scaled up a little bit more each time. So if you manage to do this a lot, this is what you get. We had to fix this, of course. Kind of sad about that, but at least we can enjoy it here. So lots of new things, big and small, will be part of the saga coming later this year to WolfQuest Anniversary Edition.